Hey everybody, and welcome to the next game that I'm going to play, which is of course the new Call of Duty. Every year in November, this day comes when a new Call of Duty comes out, but this year is kind of special because in the history of the, since Modern Warfare 1, the number of pre-orders hasn't been this low. And it really shows that Call of Duty is definitely in the decline of popularity. Still millions of people buy them, but this version, Advanced Warfare, was pre-ordered 70% less than Black Ops 2 and 40% less than Ghosts. Now, I really was disappointed by Call of Duty Ghosts. I thought the characters were dull, the setting was dull, levels were dull, story was also very dull. Just everything was very unoriginal, and it really kind of got me out of the whole excitement for Call of Duty. I mean, this year, it was really silent among this Call of Duty. Of course, it's made by Sledgehammer, who done some DLC stuff, I think, for Call of Duty previously, but never actually made Call of Duty on their own. And a lot of my friends, and apparently a lot of people in general, since if you look at the pre-orders, are skipping this one. Ironically, this setting actually suits me more. I thought that Black Ops 2 was great. I thought it was the best Call of Duty in a long while, mostly because of the setting. That game was actually in 2030 something, and this is in 2050 something, and that actually really suits me. Ironically, that is the reason why a lot of my friends don't like it, because they like more realistic setting. But I'm very much down with this science fiction setting, so let's get things going. I just tested out the first level in terms of like graphics, if it can handle it. I pretty much am running everything on max except for shadows and some anti-aliasing stuff.
We come into this world with our eyes closed, and most of us choose to live our whole lives that way.
Of course, Troy Baker,
we blindly follow
voice actor who does Booker DeWitt,
Joel
from The Last of Us, Yuri from Tales of Vesperia, Snow from Final Fantasy 13, and the guy from Shadow of Mordor.
My best friend Will.
This guy is getting paid, that's for sure.
Half a world away, being deployed into South Korea. We were brothers in arms.
I know, brothers in arms.
No matter how bad it got, I could always count on him to keep me in line.
Oh, the bromance, can you feel it?
Cheer up, Mitchell. Can't be all that bad.
It's just finally starting to sink in.
So this cutscene looks great. The game itself, though it's not ugly, doesn't look as good as this. Also, there's some stuttering going on right now. That is because the shaders are actually loading while this cutscene is playing out. You can actually turn that off in the options, but if you do, you get more hiccups during the game as it's now actually loading. And to be honest, the loading screens, you know, whatever.
Everybody know what's going on? Everybody know they're going. OOH-RAH! Everybody ready?
OOH-RAH!
Let's do this. Mitchell,
Can you feel the testosterone?
get it done.
Oh my god, America!
North Korea was invading Seoul. We had to push him back. This wasn't just a mission. It was an initiation.
Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Of course, Kevin Spacey is also in here. That's kind of cool. Well, I actually have not watched any episode of House of Cards yet. Mostly because it's like all American governmental stuff. And since I'm not American, I might not understand how the whole American political system works. But whatever.
All units, this is Spaceman, commencing drop in 1 mic.
Badge is 01, standing by.
All pods set to engage. Copy, dropping at grid 3159er. Repeat, 3159er. Cross-checked and verified.
Everybody hold tight. Here we go.
Here we go.
Just like in training, Mitchell.
Aight. Oh, and it's like Killzone. This whole game, or this level, really reminds me of Killzone.
30 seconds to insert. Hey! See you on the other side.
Alright, see you on the other side, mate.
Spaceman! I'm seeing heavy enemy fire on our drop pad!
Copy Copy that, Badger 01. Adjusting your trajectory.
Uh-oh.
Hold on! Mitchell, close the black shield!
Roger! Tapping that button!
Mitchell, now!
Tapping that button!
Mitchell, now!
Just like you said, sir. That's what I learned at basic, sir. Tapping that F button.
Brace yourselves!
As we actually crash into this building, I just realized how old Call of Duty is. When the first Call of Duty was released, which I bought, I was 12 years old. I'm 24 now.
Still in one piece. Mitchell, get the door.
Half of my life, Call of Duty has played a role. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, that's some sad shit. And I don't even like it anymore that much.
Badger Squad, the North Koreans have invaded the city and are pushing towards your position. Watch out for fire teams in your AO.
Copy that. Keep your eyes open, team.
At least the game looks a lot better than fucking Ghosts. Because Ghosts, I hate Ghosts so much.
Damn. Okay, we need to get our feet on the ground and link up with Demo Team 1. Yes, sir.
This is very cool. So who do you have here? It's Jackson. If you've been looking at my channel for a longer time, you actually know that I have this shtick where whenever there are two characters in my team that have no name, I call them Jackson and Johnson. And in many of the Call of Duties, of course, regular soldiers get a name. And I've actually, in the first Call of Duty, there was a soldier named Johnson and a soldier named Jackson. So that was very ironic. And now we got Jackson. And of course, you know, the Jackson and Johnson family, you know, they have several kids and grandpas and grandmas, whatever, through the history. So this is future Jackson. Future Johnson must also be somewhere. So yeah, you can see shadow map resolution is on normal, not on the maximum. But everything else is fine, as you can see. Resolution looks very good, though. I mean, full of detail, like I said. It's not... It doesn't blow me away in any way, but... like I said, it's definitely better looking than fucking Ghosts. Definitely best looking Call of Duty up until now. And this gun also reminds me of Killzone. Oh no! Fucking K-pop!
Contact!
K-pop, Big Bang! SDK! Boom shakalaka! Right? Testing your K-pop skills here. A lot of my female friends like it, so I always hear them talk about that bullshit.
Drop on this side. There's a clear spot over here. We'll have to jump down. Everyone get your boosters ready. Remember, short bursts to control your fall.
More than anything, this game reminds me of Crysis 2. Actually looks as Crysis 2 as well. I think graphically it's in the same league. Doesn't look as good as Crysis 3 does, though, but does the same engine, ironically. But this section, for example, really reminds me of a section from Crysis 2. Look at this bad boy, though, Smith! It's fucking Will Smith. Is he black? I don't know. No, he's wearing a black suit, so it's good enough. He's gonna kick some alien ass. He's gonna say, "Welcome to Earth."
Who the hell are you guys? Badger Squad, 227. Providing support for Demo Team 1.
They're already on the move. Thought you guys were fragged.
What's your position?
2 clicks northwest at grid 775.
All right, we're moving.
Roger.
Badger 01, be advised. We are tracking a drone swarm heading your way.
Everyone, keep your eyes open.
Now look at this shit right here. Now that is some Star Wars shit, if I ever saw one. Goddamn. Alright, let the fight begin. So obviously I really love urban combat. You know, the best level in Modern Warfare 3 was the level in New York. Though I like the Berlin level as well. Just give me more urban combat. And I haven't actually watched any trailers from this game. I knew that the story trailer was released, and it's basically they release it for every Call of Duty. But I refused because, like I said, I wasn't really excited for this Call of Duty, even though the setting is more my thing. But if I didn't know anything that would come, I might have been, you know, I'm more prone to be surprised by a future level. Of course, I saw some of the early trailers though. So I know they're like the hover bikes and shit. Basically, the only things that I know is the Gamescom trailer and the E3 trailer. So this level and the Golden Gate Bridge level.
I can't get a lock. EMP's at 50%.
Yeah, very spectacular and everything.
Heavy damage. Taking too much damage.
Blast that EMP!
Fired off.
Well, that's one way to deal with him.
Mitchell, over here. Use your boosters.
Obviously, the boosting thing also reminds me very much of Crysis 2. The exoskeleton suits. It's just more than anything, more than Call of Duty. It has a Crysis vibe going on.
We need to push through this hotel.
I mean, in a way, even this gun looks like something from Crysis as well, actually. Now I come to think of it.
Zipliners coming in.
Fuck. Alright, let's find this beautiful hotel with the Sakura in the background. Was that a grenade? No, it's a cup of coffee. I thought I heard a grenade. So one thing that's kind of funny to me about the whole thing, the 70% less pre-orders, is that this is the first year in a long while where not a Battlefield has been released. So maybe people from Call of Duty thought, ah, it's a chance. Now we can get actually more pre-orders since we get the people who normally buy the Battlefield series as well. But no, people were just not interested.
Go, go.
It really makes you wonder what other game they will actually then just buy. Maybe Far Cry 4. Ow, god damn it. Playing this on Hardened, by the way, because that's always what I like. But again, though, and I've said this multiple times, Call of Duty started first because so many shooters you played alone, and the creators wanted to make a game where you actually were fighting with teammates, where you had the feeling that you were fighting in this big war, so you usually had like 10 or between 10 and 15 units with you. And here again, I have 3 guys with me. Cormac, Will, and of course Jackson! Jackson, of course, counts as 10 people, but, you know, whatever. We gotta find his buddy Johnson, though.
Go, go.
Oh. La-di-da. Sir?
Need to cross over to the other side. Get your boosters ready.
Yoink.
Only live once.
Olo! What was that? What the fuck? Why did that... Whatever.
Nothing like basic, huh, Mitchell?
This whole city is fucked.
Secure that shit. Keep moving. Havoc launcher, dead ahead. That's our target. We need to find our demo team. Took out the whole street.
So since when did North Korea have all of this shit?
We're gonna have to get around this sinkhole to get
You would think that in the future people would actually control that, but whatever. I mean, North Korea today sure as hell doesn't have the power to fucking win a war.
Badger 01, are you there? Over.
Hear you, Badger 01. We're approaching the Havoc launcher position. Sending you Finland coordinates now.
Copy. We are receiving. We are proceeding on foot. ETA 15 miles.
Copy that. We are strong holding our position. Over.
Okay, let's hustle, Badger team.
Uh-oh. Star Wars. Also, smart grenade. Yeah. Kim Jong-il and stuff. That's pretty much how fucking Korean sounds like. Ow. They always said and believe me, I play Crisis. That's another thing where, of course, you know, they're fucking North Koreans, so. La 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 la. Uh-oh. Wow. So much for that. The North Koreans took revenge for me making fun of their accent. What the fuck was that? Come on, shoot that one guy! Shoot that one guy! Hello. Interesting. Of course, a Call of Duty wouldn't be Call of Duty without a fucking subway level. Look at these models. So sexy.
Shit. Bastards killed them all. Stay focused.
Oh no!
Nothing we can do for them now.
I actually wonder if this game will actually have a shocking sort of scene, you know? I mean, Black Ops kind of went for that ever since Modern Warfare, I guess Modern Warfare 1, where you had the nuclear bombing. Of course, nothing to really top the airport scene. In Modern Warfare 3, they tried the bombing of a little girl, but you really didn't see anything.
Take fire! Blue! ID yourselves!
Atlas PMC Rescue Force. Transporting a principal.
How's the weather south side?
It's a fucking mess. Better odds taking the east tunnel out.
Copy that.
Good luck. Let's move.
On me.
I wonder if that's Jason Statham. I don't know.
Atlas. Will, isn't that your dad's company?
Yup.
They got the best gear, the best pay. Why'd you never join?
Wanted to serve my country. Not my old man. Cut the chatter. Moving ahead. Patrol. Drop them.
I mean, look at the setting. The game looks gorgeous, though. Like I said, it doesn't blow me away, but it's beautiful. Hold on. Don't shoot yet! Have some kimchi! I actually really love yakiniku, which is like Korean barbecue. Ah, it's amazing. Koreans do know their barbecue. Oh god. That guy's still there? Oh, yes he is! Jesus Christ! Alright, guys! Jackson, I'm going in, alright? That is bulletproof glass. I want some cover, goddammit! Oh my god, Wilson, sorry. I'm going up. I want covering fire. Hamsamanida! Whatever it's called. Oh god. Who's left? There we go. And this is something that I really like. Just fighting in the buildings, behind cover and shit. I mean, one of the highlights from Modern Warfare 2, oh god, is fighting in that American, you know, suburban neighborhood and fighting through all the